What's up, Internet? Kenny Rambo, Marty Gaddy. Here 270 Whiskey Wednesdays, week number 9. Round 15, man.
That's right. Good week. Great week.
Marty's here. You know what that means? Eric is not here.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Up north somewhere.
Where is Eric?
Up north.
Does anybody know?
Your mic's off.
My mic's off.
Oh boy. I thought you just fixed that, Greg.
Just unplug it. Just unplug it. Where I let you get.
Greg, you fixed his. I thought you fixed it.
I know.
Wow.
Didn't last.
No.
So,
How about that?
is that better? Can you hear me now?
Unfortunately.
All right, from the top. What's up, Internet? Kenny Rambo, Marty Gaddy. Give 270 week 9 of round 15 Whiskey Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We already did that, right?
We did.
Marty's here. That means Eric is
Gone.
not here.
Yay.
So I kind of feel bad. I don't know where Eric is.
He's up north.
Right. He's either in Ohio or Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's been a while. It's been a while. He's been here a lot.
He has. He's been around for a few. So, but it is not only Whiskey Wednesdays, round 15, where we're going to go back to the lockers to determine if it's an odd week or an even week. All right. We've only got four lockers left, man.
4.
That's the math is mathin'. We like it when the math.
That's
don't we?
right.
So, what's up, Matt? Welcome back, YouTube. Yeah, that Facebook thing, that was not fun last week. Kevin says, called a phone tarot card reader today, and she said I could expect some surprise tonight.
Wow.
All right.
Oh,
So,
you didn't win.
yeah, so I mean, look, surprises come in a lot of forms. It'll be a good time. But great to hear.
So I'm sorry, it was me. I got called, and yeah. I'm getting paid to be here, though, so.
Oh, man.
That's
Yeah.
Oh.
William chimes in. Jackie's going to be so mad. No, Eric.
I don't have any salt yet.
No,
I'm getting a
no.
little, but-
yeah, well, look, it comes with wisdom, Marty. Can you show us on the map where the mic is? So, I mean, that was a problem. Now the mic is right here in central Kentucky, I guess, right? We figured that out? So, all right.
Oh, where's
So-
Eric on the map?
Oh,
You got to use your hand.
oh yeah.
Remember?
I think he went to Michigan. Is he in Michigan this week? Ohio? I don't know.
Northern Michigan.
Whether this is Michigan or Ohio, Eric is right here. No, we will take care of that today's date. Eric has trained us well. Oh man, this thing is already off the rails with
Yeah,
comics.
yeah.
What are we drinking? What are you drinking?
I'm having the 2XO.
Little
2XO.
little vinyl blend.
The vinyl blend.
Yeah, we cracked.
It
cracked
is
this one.
good.
It's enjoying that one.
Yeah.
Somebody
I'm not sure. Wow, weird.
Weird.
Look at that.
I thought he was banned from making comments.
So
That guy.
yeah, after his comment
That
to you
guy,
last week.
After I got
Skip's having some
I got
1792.
greeted.
You know what? I feel like
Nicely.
1792 was kind of my gateway bourbon.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's probably fair.
Yeah.
So all right. So we're drinking some 2XO. It's been a good night. Is it good 2XO? Mm-hmm. I thought you'd like it. I think
Phenomenal.
I like the Sneakerhead blend a little
I do
better
too.
than the vinyl. The vinyl is good, solid
is.
on its own. Okay, it's not just Whiskey Wednesdays. There's so much going on because it's Give 270, and that's just how we do. Mm-hmm. That's what the kids say, right?
Lots of things going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's going on.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about? You said you
which
did some
order? I
homework.
did a little research today.
Look, I want to tell you guys, Marty and I are friends because we are real different.
Yeah.
This morning, early enough that I was actually in the waiting room at the doctor's office to have blood drawn.
Oh.
So it was early.
Okay.
To start the day. You reached out and you wanted to know at 8:30, 12 hours from the time we go live.
Yes.
Or a little, give or take. You wanted to know, hey, am I on camera with you tonight?
Correct.
And I was like, I don't know, man. We got some things going on. You might be. Just jump in. And you're like, why? I like to. You like to prepare.
I like to prep a little bit, and I can't read, so I've got some workers in my office that like read the stuff to me.
They help you out with that.
So then I've got to remember it. Yeah.
Hey, I know you said I didn't have to take this off, but the angle of that cord is it's a distraction,
Yeah.
y'all. So I thought that was Marty for a minute.
Wow. Whoa.
Pretty good aim.
Okay, so Marty likes to be prepared. I tend to kind of wing it.
Yeah.
So let's jump in. We've got 2 other raffles in
Correct.
addition
Yeah.
to Whiskey Wednesdays going on. Pop quiz for Marty who prepped. What are they?
The watches.
Okay, we call it
$10 a ticket.
We call it On Watch. Okay, so let's talk
Watch.
about that one. Well done, man.
Yeah.
So On Watch raffle is a little different than anything we've ever done at Give 270 before because there's no bourbon.
Right.
But that's okay because what there are 3 pairs of watches.
Yeah.
And the way it works, you buy your $10 ticket. Mm-hmm. Who do you decide that you want to honor, man?
I mean, I definitely wouldn't give you one, but.
Well, no, because I'm not a first responder.
Okay.
I'm like I'm probably about a 10th responder. Let's be honest, right? Like some stuff goes down, I'm this dude. I hope somebody else is over there.
I disagree.
Yeah.
So I mean, you do not want me in that situation, right? Like, yeah.
Are you the one that I showed my kid losing their tooth and you freaked out?
No, that was not me.
It was something.
That I can get down with.
Stitches?
No, like, I mean, after
You
the
freaked
fact,
out over something.
After the fact, I'm usually good. But
Yeah.
in the moment, like, again, I'm about a 10th responder.
Yeah.
But the good news is our world is filled with first responders.
Nope.
And first responders, they answer the call.
Yes.
And they are heroes in our society.
Yep.
Police, female police officers, firefighters, that's who you can honor in the On Watch raffle.
Right.
Here's the way it works. You buy your $10 ticket and you decide, do I want to play for the men's Thin Blue Line Citizen Watch?
Okay.
It's gorgeous. I mean, it was up there on the picture a minute ago, right? Or you can say, I want to honor a female police officer because there's a female Thin Blue Line watch. It's a female size watch.
Is the other one firefighter?
A firefighter,
Okay.
red thin line. So, yeah, it's crazy.
I saw the red. I was like, huh. That's
Check
gotta be
this
it.
out. If you win, Marty, how many watches do you get?
2.
Right. One for
Myself
and one for
someone I want to honor.
That's right, the person that you selected. And if you don't have someone you want to offer, that's okay because the proceeds from this event are benefiting the Elizabethtown Police Foundation right here at the world headquarters of Give 270. I mean, let's go.
That's right.
Here's the deal. If you don't have somebody to pick, they will pick them for you. They will honor somebody. You'll get your watch still,
Yeah.
but they will present that to an officer or a firefighter in this community right here. It's going to be a great outcome. June 18th, those proceeds are going to benefit the Elizabethtown Police Foundation, but will be shared.
How rare are those watches? Like pretty rare, right?
I don't know. I didn't prep. So
I mean, I didn't either, but I would assume I've never seen one.
I don't know. I mean, like,
You want to play video?
They're unique.
Absolutely. We should play a video because not only can you buy a ticket or you buy a ticket, but your kid could convince you to buy a ticket, as was the case for Casey from our team. So check this out.
I asked my mom to buy a ticket for Officer Slayball, who keeps my school safe. Support the Give 270 on Watch Raffle for the Elizabethtown Police Foundation.
Cole, is it still on?
Who are you honoring?
I coached that kid in T-ball.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
He was a character.
he knows more about my Tesla than I do.
Yeah.
I mean, very accurate. Let me tell you a story, okay? So Cole works Cole is a kiddo. I mean, maybe knowing Casey, she makes him work, right? Like he works. Okay.
Yeah.
So Cole's mom works with us,
Correct.
with me,
Yeah.
not with you,
Right.
Because you don't work here.
I don't.
Yet here you are.
I know.
In front of the bright lights. Okay. So Cole's mom works here. We had the truck. Cole wanted to take a ride in it, so I'm out with multiple of her kiddos,
Right.
and Cole says to me, "We should see how fast this will go." And I was immediately like, this kid is my spirit animal. His brother was like, oh, I don't think we should do that.
Yeah.
So anyways, so we didn't. But Cole, there's still an opportunity. So Cole decided he wanted his mom to buy tickets to recognize Officer Slayball. He is the SRO, the school resource officer
E10.
at the school where Cole attends. Yep. So really cool stuff. Great opportunities to honor men and women in uniform. Let's do that. Get those tickets. Benefit the Police Foundation. June the 18th.
June 18th, okay.
So, all right. What else have we got going on, Marty? I mean, you did your homework.
50 for 50?
It is. It's 50 for 50 time again.
Am I 2 for 2?
You're rolling, man. All right.
Don't ask me any more questions. I'm out.
And look at that. We got brand new graphics. Check this out, guys. This is so much fun. And I want to take a minute. All right. So let's leave that
Did
up there
Andrew
for a second.
Johnson do these graphics? Because we know Greg Milby
No,
didn't.
Betsy did these graphics.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
thanks, Betsy.
Let's leave these up for just a second because I want to point out some high points here. Okay. First of all, proceeds from our Bourbon Strong 50 for 50 drawing that will take place on July 2nd.
Yes.
Okay.
2 days before July 4th.
That your $50 ticket will give you 2 chances to win. We give prizes 4 through 50 away. Then we give 1, 2, 3. All benefiting United Way of Central Kentucky. They serve a 5-county region right here in Central Kentucky, doing some great work. We're so excited to be working with them again this year. But oh my gosh.
What?
The grand prize, man.
Is that it?
That's it. Let's talk about this, okay?
Which batch?
Let's can we get a side by side there? Can you do that on demand here? Let's keep that up. But I want to talk to the folks that are tuned in. I want to have a conversation with them. So.
What year is this?
Oh, look at that. All right. Okay. So you guys come in here. Check this out. That bottle. All right, Marty, come here.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay.
This bottle right here. Okay.
Yeah.
That is the only time that a Booker's has been released as a single barrel.
Really?
Blue label,
Yeah.
blue wax, all because that bottle was used to raise funds in support of UK Healthcare's Transplant Center, where Fred Noe was cared for.
Yes.
These bottles were not available.
Right.
This one has been donated to us so that it can have another philanthropic impact. This thing's already done some good, okay?
Right.
It's going to do some more good. This is the grand prize. This is the only time Booker's has ever been released as a single barrel. And the rest of the lineup is...
and it's signed.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And you guys may hear a little bit from Fred firsthand about the importance of this bottle. Stay tuned for that. We'll see how that plays out. But this bottle is... We say it all the time, but this is rarefied air.
One of a kind.
Like we've not given a lot of things like this away. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. There's a whole little book, vertical, 10 bottles I think it is now, that we're giving away. Andrew's like, I photographed all of them. I will vouch
10?
for 10. Guys, it's gonna be great. It's 50 for 50, 2 chances to win, 50 prizes, all for United Way of Central Kentucky. Tickets are on sale right now.
Right. Yep.
Like, go.
Yep.
Buy your tickets. You can watch later and find out who won. Oh, no. Stay with us.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, we got to.
Let's get into it, though, because
right.
Whiskey Wednesdays is here. And this week of Whiskey Wednesdays, as is the case with several of our Round 15 Whiskey Wednesdays, is benefiting a different organization. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, no.
We're over here.
Yeah. No. Never mind.
No. We know that. We're checking the best week.
We were going back week 4, 3, 2.
I think it's about third. The third best week?
Yes.
Of the round?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Give or take?
Yeah.
Because there's 4 more weeks over here. That's why we were looking over here. See what we did there? The third best week, benefiting Baptist Health Hardin. That's the healthcare system right here in our community. Their NICU, Neonatal Intensive Care Unit.
Yeah.
So you did your
We
homework.
didn't practice that. No, I knew that.
Oh, you just knew that.
I knew
Okay.
that, no.
So the NICU at Baptist Health Hardin, just like NICUs all over the country, caring for premature babies, those in need. Really, really important work. We're excited to support them. Proceeds from this week will go to them. That's the result of the tickets that are in the tumbler. We're going to tell you what those are in just a minute. In just a minute.
Oh.
But I want to make an announcement, and I forgot that we were going to make this announcement.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know this announcement because it was in my head.
Oh,
right here.
Wow.
We've got 3 weeks of Whiskey Wednesdays left.
Correct.
Here's what I want everybody to know that we're doing, okay? We don't have an organization that was due to benefit for the final 3 weeks. So based on some happenings, some circumstance, some conversations that we've had, here's what we're going to do. The final 3 weeks of round 15 are all going to go to tornado recovery efforts in London and Somerset, Kentucky.
That's awesome.
Those two communities. Yeah, give it up.
They've been devastated.
Yeah, those communities were devastated. We have a team member that lives in Somerset. She was sharing firsthand some of that experience. Just not good stuff. But it's just part of life in the Midwest and Southeast.
Yep.
So a major tornado outbreak hit Somerset, hit London, Kentucky, and we're going to help out with some recovery efforts there. Awesome. In the past, we've usually done that through the school districts. Their resources, right. Youth services resources, Frisky is what they call it. Family resource youth something. I'm sorry, I can't.
Services.
You prepare, I don't prepare.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Regardless, we're going to take the funds from the final 3 weeks. We're going to put those together. We're going to split those amongst London and Somerset. And you guys can make that difference by doing what you do every week at Give 270. Just come to the website, click Whiskey Wednesdays, buy your $5 tickets. But keeping in mind what's going on there in London and Somerset.
They need a lot of help rebuilding.
Yeah, buy a few extra tickets. Let's finish this thing really strong. It's been a great round.
Yep.
We have a lot of fun. We're about to draw 5 winners tonight. First name out is going to decide if it's an odd or even week. They get to pick the locker.
I know.
It's up to them.
I know.
If it's an odd week, everybody tonight advances for a chance to win the O.F.C.
Yep.
If it's an even week, everybody advances for a chance to win the
Double
to win the double eagle very
There
rare.
it is.
Let's see. Now you said you prepared.
Oh, I've got this.
You're ready?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You're ready.
Yeah, hang on. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. We're just going to open up the double eagle very rare.
Coco. Is that it?
I mean, it's like Eric's in the building. It's like Eric's in the
Jackie
building.
Miller would argue with that.
So
For sure.
Well, I mean, look. Hey, I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
paper he typed. It's not me.
He's the okayest guest host.
me.
It's the
Yeah, that's still on my fridge.
Yeah, it's poor man Eric.
Yeah.
So, all right. Sorry to disappoint
We good to go?
Jackie. We're glad you're here. We are, but we should tell them that there are a total of 1,675 tickets sold.
Good way.
Oh man! So I thought you could anticipate that, Greg.
Well, I was looking to find it.
The glass is gone. I missed the glass. It was a
Yeah.
vault for a little while,
Right.
but that didn't match up with this round.
Oh.
We don't have the glass anymore, so I don't know what that's about.
I got an idea. I'll work on it.
Okay, he's going to work on something.
All
Okay,
right.
but check this out. We're getting ready to tumble,
Correct.
and I'm going to take it easy.
Okay.
I'm not even going to draw the name.
Okay.
Okay, because we
Do
are
you have
going.
somebody that's going to draw?
We are going to invite a special guest up to draw tonight. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get into the tumble.
Okay.
And then we will introduce our special guest.
Okay.
And we will let he or she draw
So
tonight's
nobody can
grand
be mad
prize
at
winner.
us.
That's right.
Hey,
We're off the hook.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
We did it.
All right. That's smart. Man, this is okay.
Got that mix.
I think so. One up top. All right.
We did it.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. So now we are going to get into the tumbler, but we're going to do so by inviting a very special guest up to the tumbler tonight with us. Yes. Without further ado, even though we know you guys love
Much
the ado.
They love ado.
You do love the ado, right?
They love ado.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Come on up, Danielle, a.k.a. U.S.MC Bourbon Gal on TikTok and Instagram, amongst other things, I'm sure. Marty's going to help you out with the microphone.
Okay,
Danielle, welcome.
If you want, you can hold it.
Okay.
Just don't yank me over like that.
I won't yank
There you
you.
go.
How are you, Danielle?
I'm good.
Good. So most folks that are watching tonight probably recognize you because you've got like all the followers on
Right,
TikTok,
right. So
right? Tens of thousands though, right? Do you know is that something that you keep up with regularly?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't know.
I thought maybe
It's
you
just-
had like paper on your walls like we do, and you're just writing
Tally
numbers.
marks.
Okay,
Definitely
all
not,
right.
no.
So, okay.
No.
Guys, to give you some background, if you don't know, Danielle has been a partner with Give 270 for better than a year now,
Year and a
right?
half, yeah.
And we were talking about it at dinner. We had run into a time where we were having some difficulty getting advertising out for these charitable raffles, and we wanted to continue to reach people that were passionate about bourbon. So we went and we looked for some people that were already talking to people that were passionate about bourbon, and Danielle was one of them with her channels on YouTube. Or I'm sorry, YouTube? Yes or no?
No, I mean I do, but it's
Okay.
not really.
TikTok and
prominent.
Instagram is
TikTok
where
and
people
Instagram.
need to find you.
Yes.
USMC Bourbon Gal,
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
And Danielle, tell folks a little bit, kind of like what got you into making TikTok videos talking about, because you really cover bourbon reviews, the history of bourbon, the people behind bourbon.
Yeah.
So how did that all get started?
I was one of the first females in bourbon TikTok, me and my friend Jenny, and we were pretty new into bourbon. It was like 2019. And I fell in love with bourbon, and there was just a lot of the same stuff being shown, and I was interested in like other
us
stuff.
dudes are pretty narrow.
I was pretty interested in like where does this come from? Like what distillery is this from? Why is this named this? And so I was just curious and just started doing content on the things that I liked. And when I would learn something, I would just share the stuff that I was learning.
Yep.
And I still do that. And if you like it, then you do. But
Sure.
people really seem to like it, so
Very
it's worked
cool.
out. Yeah.
Now, we would love to tell everybody that you were here tonight just to take Marty and I off the hook, right? Like, it doesn't matter what name comes out. It's going to be your fault. It's not
Right,
ours.
that's fine.
But you're in Kentucky for very different reasons, some really
Yes.
cool reasons. So before, like, you peaked and got here with us tonight,
Yes. This is big time.
what have you been up to here in Bourbon Country?
Yeah, so I was on barrel pick this morning for the Kentucky Bourbon Festival at Bespoken Spirits.
Let's hear it for Wednesday barrel picks.
Yes. There's a lot of people here right now doing barrel picks, which is nice.
Yes, and they should all happen on Wednesdays.
Kenny's not allowed to do them on Wednesdays.
Right.
I've got one next Tuesday, man.
That's Tuesday.
I might not stop.
They're so
Sorry.
fun.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow is the Penelope pick. I'm leading a women's pick for my local store, and yeah, that's why I'm here for the most part.
Very, very cool. And your local store, you're out of Middle Tennessee?
Yes,
All right.
Murfreesboro. Yes.
Very good. Titans country, Greg.
Very much.
Tighten up.
Yeah, look at that. So,
Yeah, fan.
Greg and I have shared in the misery of Titans football for probably the last decade.
been
So,
brutal.
yeah, but
We pay dearly every year for it.
yeah, and we've agreed to go to the new stadium with them.
I know,
So,
it's
it's
looking- It's looking really
They
good.
really like it.
So we were down a couple weeks ago, my girls and I, for the Savannah Bananas and the
Yes, they were
progress
there. Did you
on the
go to
stadium.
that?
Yeah, we were down there. My
Oh,
girls
so
went, and
super
I know
popular.
nothing about baseball and still don't.
really don't have to.
So no,
You don't have
yeah,
to.
because it's banana ball.
Yes.
So yeah,
Amazing.
Give 270 not sponsored by the Savannah
No.
Bananas, by the way. So just want to make that
Yes,
clear,
right.
but. Call us. Okay, so what else, Danielle? Like, if folks are out there watching tonight, because a few people do,
Yes.
if they wanted to follow you, keep up with the content that you're creating, one, what can they expect, and how do they find you?
It's mostly bourbon history, bourbon education. It's kind of like my jam. I like to do fun stuff too, like lip syncing and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But I do a lot of Give 270 stuff. This is a great organization and charity, and I just can't say enough about it. It's been so fun partnering with you guys, and I've loved every month has been so fun. And seeing like the new charities that are coming up, it's awesome. And I love Kentucky. I feel like I will end up here, so it's nice to feel
All
like
right.
this is, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a home away from home.
Yeah,
so.
we know a guy that does some mortgages, by the way.
Oh, really?
So,
Give me the number.
so 2 last questions, because we got to ask them.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, what are you drinking?
I think this is Buffy Trace, but I was
Okay.
drinking the vinyl, which
All right.
I really did like.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
good.
doing good stuff.
2XO, just
Yes.
does not disappoint.
Yes.
And then final question,
Yeah.
what is your go-to?
I think my go-to is oh man, it's
I
hard to
know,
say.
it's tough,
like,
right?
You mean like a daily drinker?
I mean,
Or
you
do
know-
mean
I mean,
like
I've
your
got an immediate
favorite?
answer.
You've got an immediate.
I don't
yeah.
have like
Okay.
a
You
daily
don't.
drinker would be Old Foot 100. But if I could drink a lot of stuff, I like each Taylor small batch, and I love 15 stars. If I'm pairing with a cigar.
Okay.
The sherry cask, these 3 ports that they have now is so good. Anyway, that's my
I've
favorite.
not had a lot of their stuff. So what's your immediate answer?
Weller 107.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
mine.
All right.
That's mine.
So, when we were hosting a lot of folks in the early days of Heartland, I felt obligated to have a list. Baker's 107.
Love Baker's.
Love that proof point. They went away from small batch to single barrel. It's still very good, but I try to keep some small batch around because it just feels right. Let's see. All right, so we covered the questions.
Yes, okay.
That means we're going to get into the tumbler. Oh, before I forget though, we have a OFO 100 barrel pick that you've got to try before we wrap up tonight. I want your take
serious?
on it. Yeah, we were really pleased with it.
No, I have to try
It's
that.
good, yeah. So
Yes.
we should have that conversation
I also
beforehand.
really like this is.
Should we crack it? I mean, I don't, like, look. I mean,
I
let's
just really
see.
wanna touch it.
1,
It's
2,
really-
no, look, I mean, we've opened a few odd lockers.
This
There's probably
is
20
it.
people that would be disappointed
This
if we
is-
went
this
ahead
is
and
it.
opened it. So isn't
It's
it like,
beautiful?
like try, just look, check
No.
that, just close it. Like, oh, let's see, you got to kind of brace it here. So check,
It's
I mean, it's just,
gorgeous.
how cool is that, right?
Oh my gosh.
Just, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
That's the dream right there. That's
Good
the
stuff.
dream.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
On June 25th,
Yep.
someone is going to win that bottle and this bottle. If it's an odd night tonight, the folks that win tonight are going to advance for this one. If it's even, we're going this way. So let's get into the tumbler, well tumbled, and
It's
find
already
out.
tumbled. All right.
You got to pick one. That's the drill.
And
So,
nobody can get mad, and they can get mad at me.
No, they're fully mad at Marty.
as
Nobody's mad at you. Nobody's mad at you.
all right, we have a winner.
We have a winner.
We have one winner. Oh man, this is
You need
This is
help?
good stuff.
You need
Well,
help?
so here's
Hey,
the
that's a
thing.
singer.
That's the singer?
Here's
Hold
the
up.
thing. Here's
Oh,
where. Let me tell you where I was at in life, right?
yeah.
I was holding a ticket like this, and I was concerned we had a ticket without a locker number, and I was concerned. But Then I did this thing where I moved my thumb.
Ah, there you go.
It's like, man, everything's fine at Give 270 tonight because our winner tonight is ticket number WW060425.
That name wouldn't mean nothing to
Let
him.
me say this again.
Wouldn't have a clue.
Tonight's winning ticket is WW060425.
Oh, that's it.
Today's ticket is WW060425. Eric, I'm so sorry.
There's more numbers to
I
the
never
ticket.
thought we would miss you,
There's
Eric.
more numbers.
But 060425?
Yeah.
That's today's date.
That is today's
That
date.
is today's date. 155695 from Beaver Creek, Ohio. You guys give it up for Joshua Turner.
Josh Turner.
Joshua.
Has no idea who that is. He has no idea
All right.
who that is.
But that's awesome.
He lost American Idol.
No.
No? He was on American Idol?
No.
No?
He's pretty famous.
Okay.
Famous. Got a really deep face.
Well, are you sure he was not?
Have you screened one of
We
his?
didn't cover him on our
That's what I was
podcast.
getting ready to say. They've got a podcast where they try to make him like country music,
Oh.
and they still haven't done it.
We did over 100 episodes and it didn't work. So, yeah.
We just ruined a bunch of
The
songs
only
for
thing worse than the football in the Titan Stadium is the country music they play. It's
So did he
miserable.
pick a locker?
Sundays are work. He did. It was under my thumb.
Oh.
But he's from Beaver Creek, Ohio.
You sign Johnny Cash every week.
That's different, and I was drinking. Joshua Turner, Beaver Creek, Ohio, wants to open door number 5. Let's get into it, Marty. What is behind
You good?
door number 5 for Joshua Turner?
There's nothing in it. Did you screw up?
No,
Oh, I'm just
Eric
kidding.
did.
I'm just kidding.
All right, Josh takes
old
an old
Rip.
rip 10-year.
Red.
There we go. It's round 15. Every locker opens. The bottles move around. There's only 4 left, so we're going to get into it. Let's open them
open
all.
them.
You on there?
Oh,
Door
the
number 1.
rainbow.
Have the rainbow
12-year lot
in the tin.
And a 12-year lot.
There you go. That's a good win.
I mean,
That's a good win on a $5
Yeah.
ticket. And what door number 5?
5.
That means
Coming
Joshua and everyone else that wins tonight are bonus prizes because those are about up.
Yeah. Oh.
Odd number.
I don't know what it sounds like when you smash them. I don't think it's the same sound.
Man, I keep opening it and y'all stop. So, all right. Everybody that wins tonight is advancing for the old O.F.C., the old-fashioned copper.
Yeah.
We got 2 Willets to give away. We got a Luca Mariano, 5-year, 5-month, 5-day age, single barrel, and the Give 270 Buffalo Trace Pick. This bottle and these 2 bottles are exclusively available through Give 270. You can't buy them in a store.
Yep.
You got to win them in a raffle or you got to buy them in an auction with Give 270. We're going to tumble it some more, Marty.
Sounds good.
And then, Danielle, you want to help us out? We need 4 more names, one at a time.
Wow. Did you oil that thing? Man.
Just changing it up. All right. How we looking?
You're still not.
Hey, how about you? Hey,
Dang it!
oh, you just dented it.
Don't tell Eric.
Oh, it's back.
Re-roll.
It's fine.
So this is for the Willett?
One of the
Do you want
Willets.
me- okay.
Yeah, let's grab a
go
Willet
Okay.
ticket.
I'm gonna do just a little zhuzh.
A little shuffle?
Zhuzh.
How's up?
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. We got one. It's our next winner from Vine Grove, Kentucky. They
Hey,
would have taken.
what's the Whiskey Wednesday's number?
Yeah.
It's from
what
Vine
is
Grove,
it?
Kentucky.
Yeah.
They would have taken door number 1, WW060425.
Which is?
That's today's date!
156099. Brian was ready. Keena Straney, congratulations.
Keena, I know
You've
him.
won a Willett
That's awesome.
8-year rye selected by the Give 270 tasting panel. All right, we're going to tumble again. Maybe
You do it?
do that, man. Things
I don't
went
want
bad last time. It got dented. It was very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was.
So,
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Okay, you got it.
are you?
There you go.
That's tumbled. Okay.
That was
All right.
easy.
All right. All right, Danielle. We need another one
no
for another
straggling.
Willett. Winner advances.
Is this a man about town?
Yes.
Okay.
Winner advances for a chance to win. All right, here we go. Next winner comes to us from Conway, Arkansas. Would have also taken door number 5. WW060425.
Today's date.
What?
Was very enthusiastic.
Today?
Yeah, it is
Oh
today's
my
date.
gosh.
Mark's got
Yeah.
it. 156022. We have to change that syntax. Jonathan Keenan. There we go. Willett to Jonathan Keenan. 2 more. Oh, sorry. Man. Ticket cam. Jonathan, congratulations. You're on there. You want to Willett. You want a chance at the O.F.C. on June 25th. That's today. No T-shirts. No more T-shirts.
There you go.
Folks are trying to trigger me, man.
The Luca Mariano.
I've got Pappy Palooza T-shirt trauma.
We still have some.
I
Probably.
needed one of those T-shirts the other day. I couldn't even find them.
Yeah.
Eric hid them.
I never got one.
I didn't either.
Take it up with Eric. Take it up with Eric. All right, here we go. Our next winner comes to us from Cedar Hill, Texas. WW060425.
Today's date.
156455. Dan Carty. There you go. Dan Carty takes
Way to go, Dan.
the Luca Mariano. We sometimes call it the orphan barrel, even though it's not at all. It's a very strange thing. So,
Well, I'm going to need the backstory on
One in
that.
front of you.
all right. We good?
Here, this guy.
Oh, man. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
just
not.
punch it again.
No.
I mean, it worked last time.
Oh, trust me, it works.
You're on, Danielle.
What's wrong, Greg? Don't leave. Hey, I could have made that so much worse. You know me.
Oh, Lordy. Lordy.
All right, here we go. Is this our final prize?
That is the final. Let's get in this. Come on.
Danielle, how glad are you that this is the final one? Yeah,
No,
what
I
a
mean,
relief.
we could keep going.
All right, here we go.
You
From
already said so good. We could. You could talk them into it.
from New Haven, Indiana.
Oh.
They would have played door number 10. What was in 10?
10. 12-year Lot B.
All right. WW060425.
Today's
Day.
day.
It's like Eric's not even here. 156491. You guys give it up for Steve Shat. There we go,
Way to go,
Steve.
Steve.
Congratulations. You're on Ticket Cam, and you have won a Buffalo Trace Give 270 pick. Man, did we do it?
I think so. I think it's over.
Oh my goodness, Danielle, did we do it?
Yeah.
All right. So
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help, Danielle.
here's the thing.
You kept him kind of on track. Maybe.
We got 2 important things to do. We got to get door number 5 off of
Yes.
the website.
We got to shuffle.
We got to update the page to let everybody know that next week and week 11 and 12 is benefiting tornado recovery efforts in London, Kentucky, and Somerset, Kentucky. You got to get your Bourbon Strong tickets. We're giving away a one-of-a-kind, or first of its kind, only of its time, single barrel bookers. You got to get those watch tickets because we've only got a couple weeks till that gives away, and it's supporting men and women in uniform, police and fire. So let's get after it. Thank you guys so much. Danielle, thank you for being here. We're so glad you made us part of your trip to Kentucky. And thank you so much for spreading the word about what we're doing and doing so so authentically and passionately. Like every time you post a video for us, we can tell like you care about the organizations that we're supporting. So we can't thank you enough for that. Guys, you know the drill. Give270.org. Get those Whiskey Wednesdays, Bourbon Strong and On Watch tickets. And we will see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. live right here. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Peace out.